Hilda has told no one of her marriage to George Cannon, or that he was already married at the time. Deserted by him, she returns to Bursley.
I'm ordered to tell you that Mr. Orgreaves will be down in a few minutes.
Hello. I'd no idea you were in Bursley.
Came today. Mrs. Orgreaves isn't very well, I'm afraid, and Mr. Orgreaves
Yes,
is with
Hannah
her.
told me. I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
also ordered to take you into the breakfast room.
Ah.
Janet and Alicia have gone to Hillport to see some of Edie's relations. Edie's Tom's fiancé, you know, so of course Tom's there too. And Jimmy and Johnny are at their club.
I see.
So I'm afraid you've chosen a disappointing night.
Oh, no. I mean...
Of course, you would have known I was coming sometime if you'd been calling here recently.
Ah, but you see, I haven't been calling here recently.
I suppose you've never thought about me once since I left.
Oh, yes, I have.
Really? But you've never inquired about me?
Yes, I have.
Only once.
How do you know?
I asked Janet.
That's nothing to go by.
What isn't?
The number of times I've inquired. I'll do something or I'll say something before I leave here tonight just to show her.
I wish I'd changed my frock. I've just been reading about the strike.
You've soon got into local politics.
I caught the wrong train at Knype as I was coming up here. And I landed up at Shawport instead of Bleak Ridge. And while I was waiting there for a cab, I was talking to a young woman who was a paintress at Peel's. She had such trouble with her chest, poor thing. I felt so sorry for her. Well, while I was driving up here, I saw some of the men. I should think I saw 2,000 of them. They'd just been to a meeting, the cabman said.
Yes, there was a meeting in Ambridge tonight.
They looked so depressed and so cold. Some of them hadn't any coats. You could tell how hungry they were just by looking at them. Will they win?
Depends on the weather.
I see.
You see, if it was June instead of November, but then it isn't June. The potters' wages are settled every year in November, so if there is to be a strike, it can only begin in November.
But didn't the men ask for the time of year to be changed?
Yes, but you don't suppose the masters are going to agree to that, do you?
Why not?
Because it gives them such a pull.
I think it's a shame. Mr. Orgreaves says the men broke the last award.
Well, yes, in a way they did.
In what way? Please tell me about it.
Well, it's arbitration, you see.
Arbitration?
Yes, that's how it started anyway. A few years ago, they went into arbitration.
Who did?
The masters and the men. Well, I think it was the men who asked for it first. Yes, it was.
Why did they do that?
Because business was good and prices were high, and they thought they should have more money, you see.
Did they get it?
Oh, yes.
Then why should the men go on strike?
Well, then there was a slump, and prices came down, and the masters said wages must come down as well. Tie wages to prices, that's what they said. So they all decided to go to arbitration again. Lord Hatherton was the umpire, and he's the man the potters really hate. He said wages should be cut by a penny in the shilling. Hatherton's penny, that's what the men call it now. Anyway, of course the men want that penny back. They went to arbitration again last year, and again they lost. And this year, the men's leaders want to try it again. But this year, you see, the men said no. They said they don't trust the masters or the arbitrators. They say the masters can afford to pay back that penny, but they're not being honest about the profits they make. So that's it. So they went on strike.
I suppose you're like all the rest.
How like all the rest?
Against the men. Mr. Orgreaves is. And he says your father is very strongly against them.
Now, look here. What earthly right have you got to suppose that I'm like all the rest?
Very sorry. I knew all the time you weren't.
My father's against them, but I'm not my father. I think it's all wrong to tie wages to prices. Why shouldn't they tie prices to wages? That's what I should like to know. And if you ask me, I shall tell you what I think too. Workmen on strike are always in the right. At bottom, I mean. You've only got to look at them in a crowd together. They don't starve themselves for fun.
And what does your father say to that?
Oh, him and me, we don't argue about these things.
Why not?
Well, because we don't.
You're not ashamed of your opinions, are you?
You know all the time I'm not. Don't you? Don't you? I'll tell you what I am ashamed of. I'm ashamed of seeing my father lose his temper. So you know.
I have never met anybody like you before. No, never.
I might say the same of you.
No, I'm nothing.
Oh.
Well, Edwin, we thought you'd forgotten us. But that's always the way with neighbours, isn't it? It's true. He scarcely ever comes to see us. Except when you're here.
Steady on, Mr. Orgreaves. I do hope Mrs. Orgreaves feeling better.
Well, she suffers a lot with her asthma, you know, but I think she's taken a turn for the better today.
Oh, good. And you're working as usual, I suppose?
Working? I've done what I could with Hilda there. Instead of going out to Hillport with Janet, she would stay here and chatter about strikes.
Mr. Clayhanger agrees with me.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I could see you two were as thick as thieves about it. Has she told you she wants to go over a printing works?
No.
Oh.
But I should be pleased to show her over ours any time.
Good.
Luke, I must be off. I only
Well,
slept in for a
surely
minute.
you can
really.
wait until Janet gets back. There'll be some food going.
No,
then.
really, I must go.
Well, we'll only let you go if we have your promise you'll visit us tomorrow evening.
Oh, I can't. What I mean is I shouldn't like to promise just in case...
I see. So tonight must satisfy us for 6 months?
No. It's just I couldn't be quite sure about tomorrow. I should like to come tomorrow. But I couldn't be quite sure.
Oh, well, we'll have to settle for that then.
Well, good night, then, Mr. Orgreaves.
Well, I'll come with you to the door.
Thank you. Good night, Miss Lesways.
Good night, Mr. Clayhanger.
I'll go upstairs afterwards if you'll excuse me, Hilda.
Oh, yes, of course.
What's the matter with me? I had no reason to leave, no reason at all. Yet I said I was just going. I swore I'd do something I didn't, did I? Well, how could I? We were talking seriously about the strike. It was she who insisted on doing that. Now I'm just namby-pamby, that's all I am. I wish you'd tell Miss Lesways I want to speak to her a moment, will you please?
Miss Lesways?
Yes.
Certainly, sir. Will you come in?
Ask her to come here, will you?
If you please, miss, could you come into the hall a minute? Someone to speak to you.
When will you come to look over our works? Tomorrow, I should like you to come.
What time?
Any time.
No, you must say the time.
Well, after tea, say between 6:30 and 6:45, that do? Good. That's all. Thanks. Good night. I did it anyhow.
Why doesn't she mention Edwin Clayhanger? She knows he's called, but she doesn't mention him.
They were talking tonight about forming a choral society.
Oh, really?
Yes, the Hillport Choral Society. Can't decide whether it sounds grand or ridiculous. Anyway, they're setting up a committee to look into it, and they've asked me to be a member.
What did you say?
Oh, I said yes. What else could I say? It would be nice to have some more music round here.
Sounds very exciting.
Well, we'll see. There's a tea party tomorrow for a preliminary meeting, so I should have an idea what it's going to be like then. You know what these committees can be.
Oh, yes. No, there's nothing the matter. She's talking perfectly normally. Why is it that I don't look more like her? Why haven't I got her softness too? How shall I dress for tomorrow afternoon?
Strange that Edwin Clayhanger should call just tonight.
He asked me to go and look over their printing works tomorrow.
Really?
Shall you be able to come?
What time?
About 6:30 or 6:45.
Oh, I can't because of that choral society meeting. You know, I told you about it.
Oh, yes. I ought to tell my secret. That would be fair. I've no right to intrude between her and him. Good night, Janet.
Oh, good night, dear.
Oh, back soon, sir?
Don't usually take long to have a tea, do I?
Well, no, sir, I
Does it
just
take
meant
long
that
to walk up Trafalgar Road and back? Mustn't get edgy now. Won't be here for half an hour yet. Terrible night, Stiff.
Oh, yes, sir.
Been like it all day, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. Strike won't last if it goes on like this.
No. Should bring Janet. Would she come alone? I should like to go to Scotland.
Should you, sir?
Daft thing to say. I reckon she'd look something there. She's not coming, I know she's not.
That's caught cold.
I don't think so, Father.
I can tell as you have. And you'll be spreading it all through the house, I dare say. I told you yesterday about wearing your overcoat. Just think it's the middle of summer or what? You could suffer and welcome if you suffer alone, but we'll all have to suffer. And all on account of you being a damn fool. There's no sympathy from me. I'll tell you that for no pay.
Well, I know one thing, it doesn't matter to me. I shan't go round there. I shall stay in, nurse my cold, and read. One thing I know. It doesn't upset me.
Good evening, Mr. Clayhanger. What a night, isn't it? I hope I'm not too late.
Not at all, no, of course not, no.
There's no such thing as set time for tea at Lane End. It has to be when Mr. Orgreaves gets back from his office. And tonight it was 25 to 7.
Oh, dear, I hope you managed to get something.
Oh, yes, thank you. I had all I wanted.
Good, Luke, give me that umbrella. Won't you take off that Macintosh? You'd just be uncomfortable if you walk around wet like that. Just hang this up and we can go across the yard to the printing shop. Right. Oh, Father, this is Miss Lessways. Miss Lessways is my father. She's come to look round. She wanted to see a printing work, she said.
Howdy, dear miss.
Excuse us then. This way.
Evening, Mr. Grantham. Now, that order of yours. I got the proof of it upstairs in a workshop.
Oh, it keeps on raining, doesn't it? Better to have kept umbrella. However, shall we make a dash for it?
Yes.
Evening, Mr. Edwin. Evening, miss.
This is Mr. Yarlett, our foreman. Miss Lessways has just come to look round. Now, where should we start? This is some of the type. James, I wonder if you'd...
Oh, yes, sir. As Mr. Edwin says, miss, these are types here. Old Roman, these are. Quite a call for them for all kinds of things. Uppercase is the capitals, lowercase is the smaller letters.
L-C, lowercase.
That's right, miss.
Oh, sorry. I used to be a shorthand secretary.
Oh, did you, miss?
Yes, in a newspaper office.
Oh, I dare say as you'll know all about it then.
Oh, no. Just that they used to say L-C when they wanted me to use a small letter, that's all.
Because it comes from the lowercase, that's
I
it.
see.
Now, you'll notice as the boxes are different sizes, letter A is kept in biggest box because it's the letter most commonly used.
It's the same with the other letters. The biggest boxes for the letters we use most frequently.
That's exactly it, as Mr. Edwin says. Now, if you can imagine as I am the compositor, I will place myself in front of the center of the box. Now, this here is the composing sticks, eh? Now, I hold the composing stick in my left hand, so. Now, I've so arranged it that the letters that I use most, A, E, I, O, U, and H, are good and convenient for my picking up hand. That's my right hand, see? This saves time when conveying letter from box to stick. Thus, with a fairly rapid movement, I begin to set up words as I want.
Very quick.
Oh, just a knack, miss, that's all.
I suppose you printers did something special to celebrate the 400th anniversary of the invention of printing.
When was that? Let me
Oh, 2 or 3 years ago, perhaps 4.
I'm afraid we didn't.
Oh, I think they made quite a fuss of it in London. Actually, I don't know very much about it, but the other day I happened to be reading the new history of printing. Cranswick's, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Would you like to look at some of the machinery? Perhaps you'd like to show Miss Lessways some of our
Yeah,
machinery,
of course,
James.
sir. Over this way, miss. It's mostly...
She's been reading about printing because of me. Don't be daft. She's a girl who's interested in everything, that's all. I must buy a history of printing myself.
Columbian, and the demi-Columbian is worked by hand. Now, this is the bed or coffin, you see. Now, the type is locked up in special chases and secured by clamps. That's here and here. The type is inked by hand as well. And a sheet is placed in the type. And the tympan closed. This here is the tympan. the tympan, you see. Now the bed is wound into machine. The lever is pushed. And there you are. A perfect impression every time. We do chiefly what's known as jobbing work. Circulars, posters, memorandums, cards, invoices, letterheads. Commercial, you see. Every order in jobbing work is different. Now, say you wanted to print, say, a circular. First of all, you'd select the type. You'd select, make up the type.
I think the back attic is more interesting. There never was any gas up here. Servants' quarters originally, I suppose. They didn't think servants were worthy of gas. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
There's a bit of candle over there. Yeah. Oh dear, you'll be regretting ever coming into this part of the house.
Oh, no. I think it's...
I've got another one somewhere here. There we are. Ah, where was that candle?
over there.
Oh, yes. Seems so strange, you can imagine. Seems hardly any time since we lived here in this place.
No.
I used to work here. There was no other place for me to work in.
Work? What sort of work?
Well, reading, drawing, you know. This very table. Yeah.
There's no fireplace.
I know.
So what did you do in the winter?
I did without.
I'm the only person in the world who understands him. I think I ought to be going now.
Ooh, please don't come out here.
Oh, I'm all right.
No, you're not all right. You've got a cold.
You'll make it worse. And this isn't the end of winter, you know, it's the beginning.
I think you're very liable to colds.
No, no, no.
Well, stay here anyhow.
Shall you do what Big James suggests? Come and see that steam machine in action tomorrow afternoon. I shall expect you about 3.
Thanks, I'll come. Now do go in.
If I keep on like this, I shall be in love with her.
He's in love with you.
I didn't like her when I met her. I didn't like her one bit. How's it going to end? Can't go on as it is. And now that is absurd. I couldn't marry her. Besides, she wouldn't. No, there's no such idea. It's just nonsense. That's all it is. I'd have to talk to Father about getting more money and the telling of Clara and everybody. Oh, no. Oh, I don't see myself married. That's for other people. It's not for me. She's coming to see that machine. What's the matter with that? I suppose that big Wharfdale will be running off some of those overseer notices this afternoon.
It will. Why does ask?
Because that girl, Miss Lesways, thought of coming down to see it. For some reason or other, she's very keen on printing. And as she's such a friend of the Orgreaves...
Shall I take your plate, Father?
Take my plate. Why?
Oh, well, I thought you'd done.
All right, and I have. Tough as old leather it is. Just buy it this end.
Yes, I did, Father. It's quite fresh.
My age, I thought she'd have learnt something about mate. I'll tell you one thing anyways. Strike will not last long through weather like this. Bit of rain, bit of cold. They'll be crawling back. Lily-livered, the lot of them.
He's got the beginnings of a bilious attack. Be worse by tea time.
Be crawling back with their tails in.
I'll have seen her by then.
I say, Janet, for about a fortnight, I was George Cannon's wife. At any rate, I lived as such. I can't respect myself if I don't tell her now. I say, Janet.
Yes?
I forgot to tell you. I'm supposed to go down to Clayhanger's at 3 to see a steam machine at work. It was too late last night. Do come. I hate going by myself.
I don't think I must leave Mother. You'll be perfectly all right by yourself.
That's all fiddlesticks about her mother. She's simply on her high horse. Well, why should I tell her? It's nobody's business except his. When the time comes, I'll tell him. He'll understand perfectly. He's in love with me.
A latter miss. The postman said it was insufficiently addressed to her to be near by first post.
Was that the postman who knocked just now?
Yes, miss.
And poor Sarah. Wonder what she thinks she's got herself into. Dearest Hilda, I write at once to tell you that a lawyer called here this afternoon to inquire about your Hotel Continental shares. There was going to be some difficulty with the company, and unless the independent shareholders formed a strong local committee to look after things, the trouble might be serious. It has been impossible for me to keep the charwoman, so I sent her off this morning. Can you remember the address of that Mrs. Catkin? I must write some letters at once. That way, I won't have to meet Edwin Clayhanger, but I want to meet him. No, I don't. Not now. If I meet him just now, I might have to tell him about George, and... Oh, dear. I have to write some letters at once.
Well, now?
Mm-hmm.
What about Master Edwin?
Shan't be able to go. It's of no consequence.
Martha has to go down to the town. If you like, she could call in there and just tell him.
Oh, I'll just write a note then. Thanks.
Dear Mr. Clayhanger, so sorry can't come today. Yours, H.L. It's all right, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse. Oh, no, doesn't even bother with an excuse. It's... She can't understand. Surely she can't.
Where's Edwin?
All this, and he's got a bilious attack.
What the heck are you blasted well been doing here, then? You took this order from Camley's, didn't you?
Yes, Father.
Well, look at this here. Just look at it. When was it we ever did borders like that, eh?
Well, I just thought we'd make it, Father.
Make it, did you? You thought as we'd make it. And how long do you think as that's going to take? Do you think as profit on a job like this is going to stretch to taking up time for that? Or did you ask them for special rate, eh? Hey, you're too blasted dense. I told you afore, and I'll tell you again as I'll not have to say. You get on with your work.
Yes, sir.
He's in that house. Just over there. If I shouted, he might hear. Why didn't he call? Is he too hurt? Is he too proud? How shall I ever get in touch with him again?
I'll see her sometime today or perish in the attempt.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Does it suit me?
Yes.
Well, yes. I agree. I think it does. How cold and bleak that lawn looks today. Ooh, I scarcely believe we ever played croquet there. I wonder if Charlie will come down home while you're here.
You expecting him?
You never know when Charlie's going to appear, and he did come last time he was staying, didn't he?
Yes, so he did.
He's always had a soft spot for you.
Oh, I've hardly seen him.
Nevertheless, it's true. He was very taken with you reciting Maud.
Was he?
You know he was.
Anyway, his mother's not writing her weekly letters just now. I shall drop a line to Charlie myself. I shall tell him Hilda Lessways is here, and we shall see what happens.
We shall.
Wonder if it's a little too long.
Oh.
How are they weighing them in Brighton? That should be a guide. It must be. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just off to school.
Ill, Hilda.
Oh.
Sit down.
You're frightfully pale.
Oh. No. Ooh. It was the pattern of the wallpaper made me feel dizzy. Oh. I'm quite all right now.
These are probably quite useless, but here, have a sniff.
How funny.
I'm fine now. Please come at once, gaily.
Whatever can be the matter.
No idea. Unless it's those shares I told you about.
Shall you go?
Oh, it's probably nothing serious, but there's something about sending a telegram. Oh, yes, I shall have to go. I wonder if I can get to Brighton tonight if I take the 6 express.
We haven't got a Bradshaw. We've only got the local timetable.
Oh.
Clayhangers are bound to have a Bradshaw.
Oh, yes, of course they are.
I'll go down there myself. Won't take 5 minutes.
I'd go and I should be late for school.
Shall I send someone down? You might be taking Dizzy.
No, I'll go
again.
myself. There's nothing wrong with me at all.
It's Thursday. They shut up at 2.
I'll go this very minute. I'm all right, really, really I am. I knew I'd see him again somehow. Good afternoon, Mr. Clayhanger.
Good afternoon, Miss Lessways.
Have you Bradshaw?
I'm afraid we haven't got one left. It's getting on for the end of the month. I could. No, I suppose you want it at once.
Yeah, I want it now. The thing is, I have to go to London by the 6 express, and what I want to know is, can I get to Brighton tonight? They actually haven't got a Bradshaw out there, but they said you might have one down here, so I ran down.
They'd be certain to have one at the Tiger.
The Tiger?
The Tiger Hotel.
What about the railway station?
Yes, or the railway station. Look, I'll go up there with you now, if you like, and find out. I know the head porter. We're just closing. Father's at home. He's not very well.
Thank you. I'd be very grateful.
Good. That's, good. Stifford, it's only 5 minutes. You can manage things, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
Good. I'll just get my coat. Bound to have a Bradshaw at the station. I know the head porter there, you see.
Bradshaw?
Bradshaw timetable.
Bradshaw's timetable?
Yes.
Bradshaw's timetable. I can't say as I... Look, best ask Mr. Brooks in ticket office. It's him as deals with inquiries for most part.
Better try the ticket office then.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brooks.
Afternoon, sir.
Do you by any chance have a Bradshaw?
Bradshaw?
A Bradshaw timetable for the trains to Brighton?
Brighton. You want a connection for Brighton?
Yes.
Oh, Victoria, that is. London. Victoria.
Yes, but this young lady wants to know about the times of the trains.
Ah, well, a different line, is that?
What we're trying to find is a general timetable. There must be one at the station.
Not here, there's not. Unless station master has one.
What do you think you could ask?
Oh, I can't leave the office, see?
Well, could I go and see him then?
No, best not. Is Mr. Sumper in the office?
What?
Well, tell him as young Mr. Clayhanger's needing a timetable for Brighton line. Ask him if he has one.
I'll ask him.
Right.
Extraordinary.
Yes. He doesn't love Janet, but he does love me.
They will have one, sure they will.
Oh, yes. What do they call that place we passed? Where the children were standing around and the men were having a meeting inside?
Snags Theatre.
What a strange place for a strike meeting.
They used to call it the Blood Tub. Melodrama and murder and gore, you know.
How horrible. Why are people like that in the Five Towns?
It's our form of poetry, I suppose.
I suppose it is.
But you belong to the Five Towns, don't you?
Oh, yes, I used to. Now, why do I say that? I mean, I do.
Ah, any luck?
He says it's time to take it back, because it's the only one there is.
Thank you. We won't keep you long.
Yeah, let me have a look at it, eh?
It's very confusing.
Brighton, let's see. Victoria. Lewis. Brighton. Yes. There's a train to Brighton at 11:30 tonight.
Oh, let me look.
Certainly.
But here's this F. Did you notice this F?
Yes, it means Thursdays and Saturdays only.
Well?
Today's Thursday, you see.
I'm all right then.
Oh, yes. Better give this back. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir. I'll take it straight back to office.
Well,
Thank you.
suppose we'd better stroll back.
Yes, I suppose we had. Why don't we go and have a look at that meeting?
Meeting?
That strike meeting. Mr. Orgreaves says they're going to decide whether to carry on with the strike or not.
Yes, that's right, they are.
Couldn't we go in?
Well,
Plenty of time.
the thing is, you see, I don't think they'd like it.
Surely we can find a place at the back where we won't be seen.
Let's try, shall we?
Yes. I do so want the men to win.
I'm on your side. But you'll never get the penny back by continuing strike. Compromise is the only way.
Compromise lost us penny.
It'll not be the same. Accountant, I tell you now, there'll be an accountant. A sworn accountant with check copies to stay. And what will you do if they lock us out, eh? Are you heard the masters the other day? Lock us out till March, that's what they said. What'll you tell your messes then, eh? We could have had sworn independent accountant.
Well, why not?
Masters was lying to us, but we wouldn't do it.
Why?
So now they've locked us out. And there's no food to eat and no coal in grain.
And why?
And when masters decide to unlock gates, us will have to crawl back for same wages as past. That's what you'll say to your messes. You want to say that?
I'll say to my missus when I blast it well live.
Order!
show this plastic village ever how you can do. Hey! When did ye last sweat on pot Montgomery?
Let's have quiet now. Calm down. Now let's have a bit of order. Let's compromise. We must. This has been rigged.
You don't want to compromise. You've sold us out, that's what it is.
All those in favour of return to work on terms of compromise agreed? Against? Carried. The business of this meeting is at an end.
Rock of Ages been buggered.
It's terrible. Just to see them is enough. I shall never forget what you said.
What was that?
That you've only got to see the poor things to know they're in the right. Oh, I seem to have lost my handkerchief. Must have dropped out of my muff. Yes, I left it in your shop. Funny to be behind the counter. Here's my handkerchief.
Stifford, I expect he's our assistant.
Ah.
Did she leave it here on purpose?
What could that be?
Some of the strikers. It's some sort of fight going on. One of them seems to be drunk and the others are jeering at him.
They're taking it out on each other because they've lost. Some of the men are going to the public house. The others are moving away. What a shame that they have to drink to forget their troubles. Oh. Do you know, you have quite altered my notions about poetry. What you said at the station about the 5 towns.
Really?
Yes. But then you do alter my notions, you know. I don't know how it is. Is that your little office?
Yes. Go in and have a look at it.
Shall I? I really want to be going.
How long shall he be in Brighton?
It will depend. I've no idea.
How soon shall you be down our way again? I say, you know...
Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you very much. I really must be going. I sit down?
Of course.
I should never have come back to the Five Towns again if you hadn't...
Why not?
I couldn't have stood it. I couldn't.
It was only Monday.
Monday. I have thought of you for over a year. Didn't you know? Of course you did. You couldn't bear me at first.
I could, of course I could.
No, you couldn't. I know.
You don't know how awful it was for me yesterday when you didn't come.
Was it? I had some very important letters to write.
It's awfully funny. I scarcely know anything about you, and yet...
I'm Janet's friend.
I don't want to. How old are you?
24.
Thought you were.
I suppose you know I have no relatives. Fortunately, my father left me just enough to live on.
Must you go to Brighton? Where can I write to you?
It will depend. But I shall send you the address the moment I get there. I shall write to you before I go to bed, whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning.
I wonder what people will say.
Oh, please tell no one yet. Really, I should prefer not. Later on, it won't seem so sudden. People are so silly.
But shan't you tell Janet?
No. Let's keep it to ourselves till I come back.
When will you come back?
Oh, I hope very soon. In a day or two. But I must go to this friend. She's relying on me.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's dark. I must go. I have to pack.
I'll walk up with you.
No, better not. Just let me out.
Really?
Really?
But he'll take you to Knipe Station.
Janet will take me.
I'll lead the way, shall I? Oh, dear.
Doesn't matter. I shall write to you the moment I get to Brighton.
Good night, Hilda.
Good night.
I've got her. I've kissed her. She's mine. She's marvellous, marvellous. Is it true? Has it happened? By Jove, I absolutely forgot about the ring. Now there's a nice hand you do.
Dearest, you see, it was so sudden. I had no chance to tell you. How could I tell you? And when you kissed me, how could I tell you then? At once. I know you will understand. You understand everything. This is destiny. Isn't that enough?